Dr. Ink stands for drink. Hi, I'm Sandy DiGiovanni, and my alter ego, Dr. Ink, and I are throwing our first springtime party next week. And in order to get the party started, we're going to infuse our own vodka. This is the simplest, quickest way to do it. We're going to make a lemon raspberry vodka, and it'll go with our pink lemonade cherry bomb vodka that we'll be having when the party gets started next week. It's still a little chilly out, that's why you see me in my flannels, but by next week the party will be in full bloom. So let's get started. Beforehand, I went ahead and I took a jar of cherries and I drained all the juice out of it, and I put that to the side, and I will keep that aside until the day of the party. And I filled this up with 190 proof grain alcohol. You could use vodka if you like, but these was what kind of gives it the garnish of all garnishes, gives it a little pop. So we have those marinating. Just let those rest. Let them say goodnight to them for a week or so, and they'll be ready for the party. Next, we're going to make our infused vodka. Now, this is a nice handy-dandy container we have here with the spigot on it, but if you don't have one of those, a gallon jar, anything that's airtight, glass jar will work. So all we're going to do is we're going to take some lemons and we're going to slice them very thin. And we're going to take 4 or 5 good lemons. You need a lot of lemons in here. And we're just going to slice them up. And I'm telling you, this is so easy to do that there's no sense in going out and buying real expensive flavored vodkas. Like on the vodka that you use on this, you don't need an expensive vodka at all. You just need something that you like, not over the top, because it's all these flavors are going to marry and turn into this luscious, luscious concoction. So we're just going to throw the lemons in. Just throw them, slice them very thinly. Now, if you want to add limes, I also put it on my recipe that you will see on my blog, that on my website, I mean, that you will actually add limes to it too if you like. I'm only going to use lemons today because I'm going to use the raspberries too. So we're just going to take these out. We try to get all the pits out and the seeds. Make sure you get all the seeds out because that'll make it bitter. So we'll just take those out. There's only a couple left in these. This was a pretty good lemon here. And we're just going to fill the bottom of the tray up. And that is all we need to do, is fill the bottom of this container up. We'll do one more lemon. That ought to do it. And then when we get to our raspberries, we're just going to, go through and make sure that all of them are nice and they're all clean, but make sure they're all, doesn't have any mold or they're rotten or anything like that. Just use the freshest of the raspberries. And when you're using a fruit like a raspberry or a blueberry or a strawberry, just gently squeeze them to get the juices flowing, but don't crush them because that will make your vodka really, really cloudy. We don't want cloudy vodka. So we're just going to do this. I'm telling you, kids, a monkey could do this. Now, it had to be a smart monkey, or a monkey that knows how to, wield a knife, but a monkey could do this. It's that simple. And, for, half the price of buying a citron vodka or something like that. So that's it. We have our lemons there. Then we're just going to take our raspberries, see, nice, fresh raspberries, and we're just going to squeeze them just a little bit. Just squeeze. Nothing violent. Just a little squeeze. Just squeeze. And into the cauldron they go. Squeeze. We're going to use this whole carton of raspberries. And like I said, and you could use any kind of concoction you want to use for this. So here we go. Just going to throw our raspberries in. These look pretty good, so I think I'm just going to squeeze away. There we go. Now all I have to do is add our vodka. And I'm using a 750 milliliter bottle of vodka. Now, in order to fill this up, it's going to take a lot more than that. But I'm just going to show you per bottle what it usually takes. So if you want to add 2 bottles and do this, or when the parties get started, you could also add your lemonade right in here and your cherry juice, and they could pour it straight and have a drink already. Or this could just be the liquor part, and you could have your mixers on the side. It's your party. You do whatever you want to do. I'm probably going to do a couple more bottles in here, and then just have this as the liquor. And then all the mixers will be on the side. I'll have regular lemonade, pink lemonade, and limeade. And then I will have the cherry juice on the side, and also I'll have some grenadine too. And then of course, the topper of all toppers are the bangin' 190 proof cherries to really add to our cherry lemonades. So we're just gonna add this vodka, and we're just going to squish this, roll that around a little bit so everything is in the pool, and everybody is in the pool. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. I know it doesn't look like much because this is a pretty big container. So this is just one bottle of vodka, but this, 3-4 bottles it'll take for this one. So I'll probably continue adding this, but you at least have an idea of how to infuse your own vodka. This is going to be delicious in a week. So you go to sleep, my little sweet, and I will see you in a week, and we'll get the party started. For Dr. Ink and I, this is Sandy DiGiovanni, bidding you farewell, and until next time, next week we're going to be making our summer brew. Until then, have a good one. Have a good one.
Yeah!